this is our vehicle. We're driving through life, and if food's your fuel, which is what we run our bodies on, and we're putting junk in our fuel tank, what is going to be the end result?
So what do you do for yourself? What do you do for yourself? And how do you pay attention to the fuel that you're putting in your body? Our minds have been taken off of the food and its source to it's just a commodity and a sensory explosion for the mouth.
I have to get some cherry tomatoes, so I think I'll do like a cucumber, tomato, feta,
So you
olive
do
oil.
feta too?
Yeah. I help people understand how their body works and how the food that they're going to choose to put into it will affect them for their life. Thank you so much. I look again to, did God create this food? Is this as natural as possible? And who's making money off of telling me I should eat this? You want to try one? I really want Christians to start thinking about food differently and how important it is. I think God did create it for our joy, and it's great to celebrate with it, but I'm always walking on that line of the idolatry piece and how much it's used almost as an addictive substance for people. The disconnect between caring about what we put in our bodies and then expecting this temple to do what God wants it to do, even in the Christian world, that there's a huge problem there.
Because I just came into this industry with, I'm sick, what's wrong with me? Oh gee, I'm eating lousy. Oh gee, everybody else is eating lousy. What can we do to help people? Let's open a store. Let's get involved with this natural foods movement that's trying to help people eat better. The way that I see, my personal definition of natural, is just to lead people closer to the way God made the food in the first place. I mean, that simple statement just gives me the direction that I want to put stuff on my shelf and sell it to customers. Did it come from right there? Like, to the back. Parents, are always on their kids about, quit hanging out with those people. They're not a good influence on you. Well, I would like to say to people, quit hanging out with all that fast food stuff because it's not a good influence on you. Because the goal is to walk away from sickness and towards wellness. That to be attracted to wellness, not just live a life where I'm satisfied if I'm not sick. I want a life that has abundance and wellness.
Remember, if you are not eating, your blood sugar's low, what's high? Your stress hormones. And how many of us are already stressed out enough with life? We don't need to have low blood sugar be a contributing factor to that. I like to remind people that we are made in God's image, that God did create that body, and now we just have to use new information and new habits to be able to change the way your current body is functioning so that you're able to carry out what God put you on this planet to do.